tomorrow is the 1st of September and it's a Monday. How nice is that? A September starting on a Monday. It's just perfect. And that has given me the motivation to sort out the flat and do a big monthly reset. So I've had an everything shower so far. I've washed my hair, which was very much needed. And now I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying up, laundry, cleaning, and then I'm gonna lock in and do some admin work, which involves planning my content for the month and resetting my digital life. I'm gonna put a load of laundry on and then start tidying up and cleaning a little bit. I also haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna use my little lemon bowl from Asda and my pumpkin mug for a tea, because as far as I'm concerned, autumn is here. It's the 1st of September tomorrow, so that is my green light. Oh my god, there's a huge pigeon in the tree outside. You are not getting in that window. I've just realised we don't have any more cereal left, and I don't know why that didn't clock to me, because I literally just threw the packet away. So I'm gonna have crumpets instead. What? There's one bloody crumpet left. I need to do a food shop. Luckily that is part of my reset for the week. And we've got porridge. Maybe I'll have some porridge because I think that's a bit more substantial. I might do it over the hob. The texture's better when you do it on the hob versus the microwave. I'm gonna do that.
What do you fancy for lunch?
I think I'm also gonna add a little bit of cinnamon because I love myself a little bit of cinnamon. I probably should have mixed this in while it was cooking so it's not so grainy, but that's okay. Also, I've really been getting into like normal tea again, the breakfast teas. So PG Tips is the one that I've gone for, and so far I'm really enjoying them. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast now, and then we're gonna get straight into cleaning because there's a lot to clean. And tidy. We can do it. It's all good. We can do it. Okay. First of all, I'm going to tackle the kitchen. I'm probably going to change my top though because I'm going to get really hot cleaning. I'm already warm, so I'm going to get changed. But first, I'm going to put on the Cooking Mama soundtrack from the DS. And that's what I feel like listening to motivate me. So anyway, I'm going to get changed. Okay, we're changed. Feel so much better now that that is done. I've like pulled everything out, all the appliances, and just cleared all the crap away. Last week I did clean out the fridge inside and out, all the shelves, everything was clean, so I don't need to do that this week. It looks a lot tidier. That took longer than I thought it would. So I've still got a lot to do, but I've got a stream in like 2 hours, so I need to get ready for that. And I'm streaming for the first time from my desk today, and I'm so excited to try out that. And the mic arm that I bought from Amazon for Prime Day. Still haven't used it yet. But right now I think I'm gonna strip the bed, put some new bed sheets on that I hate because they're grey. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, for some reason it didn't film me changing the bed sheets. I probably just didn't press play, but anyway, the bed sheets are on. They are grey and there's nothing else I can put on, so. It feels very good to sit down after all that cleaning. Now it's time to move on to the admin reset side of things and get ready for stream at 3 p.m, which I actually need to put a notification on my stories for. Turn everything on. So I'm just about to have lunch, and in the meantime, while I wait for that, I'm going to tick off everything that I've done so far for the reset and see if I can get any other little admin bits done. Then by the time I've had lunch, I will need to get ready for stream, so set up my mic arm and everything. So I was inspired to do this by Cozy K, who does weekly, monthly, quarterly resets. I thought it's a good idea to just look at what I've got to do at a glance and then just tick things off as I go. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm pretty happy with all the chores that we've done today. It's taken up a lot of the day though, but that's why I started early. I like to do this thing where every month I recap, so the milestones that I've hit could be growth, could be something that I've been putting off or procrastinating, or something that I've finally done, I don't know. Then I like to do a section for wins, lessons, and then thoughts on the month. So wins is obviously like things I've achieved, lessons are things that I've learned, so I like to look at things more positively rather than things that I've done wrong or things that haven't really gone to plan. There's a lesson in it, so I like to think about what that lesson is. And then thoughts on the month is just a quick summary of how I found the month in general in terms of content creation and direction and things like that. Check and update habit tracker, review previous week's gratitudes and journal entries. I've done that already. Write journal entry to set the tone for the month. So at the start of every month, as part of my monthly reset, I like to write a quick journal entry just to help motivate me for the month ahead. So let's do that. Journal entry for the month is done. I've already created a vision board and I've already had an everything shower. So everything in home is now done as well. Next is just finances and then getting organized. So that will be all of my goal setting, content plans, tasks, audits, all the heavy stuff. So I'm gonna have my lunch now, then I'm gonna get ready for stream. If everything is done cleaning wise, I still need to tidy up in here, to be fair. So I'll do that after stream, and then I will get back to doing like all the admin stuff, so planning and goal setting. Let's have some lunch, I'm hungry. Okay, now I'm gonna try and figure out how to set up my mic arm. Hopefully I've got enough time. Oh my goodness. This is the aftermath of stream. Lots of wires and sustenance. That was a really good stream, considering I haven't been consistent recently. Had a lot of chatters, which was nice. Few lurkers, which is always appreciated. And I did my first raid. I can't believe it's taken me this long to do an actual raid for someone. I just tend to forget at the end of stream. I'm rambling on, and then I'm like, oh, I need to get off because no one's going to be listening to me anymore. So we're going to carry on with the reset. It's currently 7:10. I haven't had dinner yet, but me and Alex have decided that we're going to get a Domino's. Doesn't take much convincing for me to get a Domino's, so that's what we're going to do this evening. We need to do a food shop, so I mean that is part of my weekly resets anyway, so today I have been doing a mix of both because there's some things in the weekly one that aren't in the monthly one, and obviously vice versa. So there's some financial things in there, so check my paycheck, update my finance tracker, add to my savings, pension. Well, pension gets taken out automatically in the UK, usually anyway. I haven't started investing yet, but it's something I really want to do. Anyways, now everything that's left to do is, other than the finances thing I just talked about, is to get organised for the month. So I've set my goals, check in with content plan, I've done that. Set actionable tasks for goals, I've started doing that, but I want to go over it again just to make sure I've got everything set. I find setting goals is all well and good, but I actually need a set of tasks to complete to help achieve the goal. And there's some goals that are slightly out of your control sometimes. For example, a growth number, a number goal, numerical goal, whatever that's called, a growth goal. I've kind of veered away from growth goals recently because when you don't reach them, it can be quite disheartening. So I've not set any growth goals in particular, but my other goals I'm really happy with. I feel like they're achievable for what's within my remit at the moment, my capacity I should say, and I feel confident that I'm gonna achieve those goals this month. Based on that, I am gonna just check the tasks that I've set myself to achieve those goals. Put any habitual tasks into habit tracker, I've done that. Complete full content audit, I need to do that. Ideate my content for the month. So what I like to do with my content is ideate for the entire month. So come up with a list of ideas for every single day of the month, or however often I plan to post for that month. Then every week I will brainstorm those ideas, like hash them out so that they're a fully fledged content idea, so that it's fully mapped out. I know what shots I need to film. I know how the edit is roughly going to look. The voiceover, if I need to do a voiceover. Schedule and time block upcoming week. I need to do that. Update brand deal tracker. I don't need to do that because I haven't had any brand deals this month. Right, I'm going to do that. And then probably order the pizza. So whilst I do that, let's have a little body double moment and get it done together. Whatever it is you need to do it now. that we've done the goals portion of getting organised, I'm going to move on to the content side of things. So I need to do a full audit of all of my channels, ideate my content for the month, and plan out the next 2 weeks of content, and time block my week, schedule everything in. And then all my finance stuff I'm just gonna do tomorrow because it's the first of the month anyway. Let's start off with my audits because then that'll help me with ideating my content. I don't like doing the audits. Okay, monthly audits. Oh, I didn't do July. Whoops. Let's give this a go. Oh, I need my phone for this. So I'll do the audits and get back to you. Probably with pizza. Pizza's
Are you
here.
okay?
Just finished my pizza. We had a Domino's, as you can see, and it was so good, and I'm so stuffed. It's just gone 9 o'clock now, and I've still got to plan my content for the month. I'm gonna give myself till 10, so just under an hour, and we'll see how far I get. But I'm in the inspirational mood, and I've got some ideas ready to put down, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. I wanna be in bed by 11, so let's get cracking. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. I've come up with content ideas for the month and planned out the next 2 weeks of content. But right now I'm gonna turn in for the night. I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the evening. Oh, feels good to take my glasses off. I've managed to be productive today after a few weeks of just not being at all. But I feel really good. Feel really good after today. The flat feels cleaner. My brain just feels less foggy. Let me know if you want to see more of these because I'll be happy to do them. If you did enjoy the video, guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!